Keep moving. There's nothing to... Wait. You're no pilgrim. You're Thara's friend, the foreigner. I'm Valeria, defender of Themis. For now, at least. Between you and me, I'd rather be out fighting the drowned. Nevertheless, my duty is here. This man has been mauled, and by no ordinary animal. There is a monster loose in the city, as though we didn't have enough trouble. If you'd lend your sword arm, I could use the help. My company is stretched thin. Meet me at the docks. We need to find this creature before it does more harm. The lower city is dangerous these days, I'll grant you. But look at the wounds. The man was torn nearly in two with a single strike. Do you think a pirate's cutlass could do that? I don't. Not enough. Many of my company gave their lives in defense of Celestia when the darkness fell. The local scum see fewer Amazons about, and some decide to try their luck. They soon learn that any one of us can outfight a dozen pirates.
Oh, no, little ones. The crowds are scary, aren't they?
Roaming the streets now? I never expected to see one of these damned things in my city. The blood trail leads from that doorway.
Intruder!
What is all this? Keeping caged Morlo? To what end? Let's get to the bottom of this. Help me look around. I've met the man. One of Akarat's favorites. Something off about him. His smile is a little too wide, and it never reaches his eyes. A holy man running a pit fight is no great shock, I've seen worse down here, but bringing Morlu into the city, I can hardly believe it. Arresting Marcellus isn't enough. He has a loyal circle, and we need a way in. I may have an idea. Meet me in the Agora, if you've still got a taste for this fight. That depends. How do you feel about fist-fighting a Morlu? See that portly fellow over there? The one who looks like he hasn't slept in a week? That's Cleon. I want you to pose as a drifter and offer to fight as his champion. If he takes the bait, Cleon should lead us directly to Marcellus. My soldiers and I will do the rest. Just act natural. I'm sure you'll do fine. He likes to gamble, and he isn't very good at it. Cleon has been at half a dozen of these underground fights, and each time he goes deeper into debt. It looks like Marcellus has grown impatient. A hand of Akarat, and a deeply unpleasant one. Big smile, bad temper. He's climbed their ranks suspiciously fast. I knew he had some dirt under his nails, but so far he's been careful to keep up appearances. Violence isn't our play here. We need to stem the influx of Morlu, not just let one of his cronies take over in his absence.
No later than tomorrow, Marcellus. You have my word.
Your word? Of all the gaudy trinkets you peddle, your word may well be the most useless. No more warnings.
Well, aren't you a cheery sight for a weary soul? A fighter is indeed what I'm seeking, and there's quite a bit of coin at stake, huh? You do look like you can handle yourself, but looks can deceive. You know, I need a champion, and nothing less will do. Let's put it to the test, if you'll indulge me. One of my more eccentric customers has been pestering me to procure the heart of a bramble golem for him. If you really are the sort of brawler you claim to be, why, well, that's hardly a challenge at all, is it? Oh, you heard that? Well, that's just Marcellus. He's an old friend. Helps keep things moving down at the docks. He takes his finances seriously, but well, who doesn't? No need to worry about him. Not if you're half as tough as you look. Let's go. Wonderful, wonderful. I knew you were a capable fighter. Just knew it. You have that look about you. Never had a doubt. All right, meet me in Drunken's Row, at the sign of the Stumbling Gull. Tell no one and make sure you're not followed. They'll ask you to speak a word. It's gouge. You keep your guard up and your head down, and we'll both come out of this with pockets jingling. It's your lucky day, my friend, and mine as well. Now that is an excellent question. These fights used to be, well, quite boring, you know. Two callow dock workers trading half-hearted jabs until one of them sat down, dry as bone dust. Thankfully, Marcellus knows how to draw a crowd. Your opponent will be a bit of a challenge, perhaps, but that's why the action is so lucrative. Let's not think too much about it, huh? Positive attitude, that's what I recommend.
Over here, friend. Nicely done. We'll take up a position nearby. Kill the Morlu quickly. Marcellus will have to show up to settle Cleon's debt. That's when we'll strike.
Haven't seen you before. Tell me, what's the good word? What do we have here, huh? Let's show them how we treat strangers, huh? All right, don't kill me. I'm just doing my job, huh? To fight? No. You're ready to win, or not to lose in any event. Get in there and show these people what they've paid to see.
Cleon, you would make a fool of me in my own house.
I trust you have my money, Marcellus?
Stand aside, derelict. How did you do it, Cleon? A poison needle?
I don't have to take this slander. It was a fair fight and my fighter won. We all saw it.
It takes 6 of my crew to capture that beast. And your prize pig here knocks it dead without breathing heavy. I don't think so.
Think what you like, but pay up.
Don't move, Marcellus. You're coming with us.
Treacherous, hateful fools! You have no authority here! You, open the cages!
I should have known better than to try and capture Marcellus alive. We can still salvage this. Cleon's house is on the terrace just south of the market. Meet me there. Likely, unless he's already skipped town. None of this is Cleon's fault, but he's our best shot at getting to Marcellus and stopping these grotesque Morlu fights. We have to arrest him, for the good of Themis. If he tries to get past me, I need you to grab him. Let's go. Damn it all! We're too late!
Not personally. Marcellus sent his underlings. Couldn't pay them off, so... here we are.
Cleon, we need to know where he's getting the Morlu.
He's got a hunting camp in Skatara. Oh, curse it, that hurts.
Where in Skatara? We'll see that he pays for this.
Under the ruined bridge, north of the crossroads. Be careful. He's well guarded. Thanks for fighting for me, my friend. If you get my coins from Marcellus, you can keep 40%.
I think this is my fault. I can't leave Themis, though. The situation here is still too unsettled. Cleon wasn't a wicked man. And this wasn't justice. Marcellus has to be stopped. Please, you know what needs to be done. Send his Morlu hunters running and bring me proof of his death. I wouldn't ask it of a lesser warrior, but I've seen what you can do. You'll have the thanks of the city, and mine besides.
You there, pirate. Keep your distance from my pets. They obey my will, but they'll show you no such courtesy. In that, you are correct, pit fighter. Your foolish errand has failed. Many small minds have tried to chart my path for me, and for years I had no power to resist. Then, Akarat saw me, taught me the language of these magnificent creatures, and bade all Skovos to give way before me. Now you stand here with sewer mud on your boots and would teach me the way to live, as though you were the first. You won't even be the first I kill today.
Enough! I yield.
I will submit, but not to you. You are nothing. Come, my children. Take me home.
Let's go.
I knew I could count on you to handle this properly. The Amazons are in your debt. We've rounded up the remnants of Marcellus's inner circle and returned the money where we could. We'll use what's left to give Cleon a decent burial. We'd like to present you with this weapon as a sign of our esteem. We hope you see fit to remain in Skovos, among friends.
It's her. Hey, nice. And oh, sorry. Try again.
Mainlander, what brings you?